Hey, soccer fans, it's your boy Target from Global Go Pulse. Here to get you hyped for FIFA World Cup 2026 happening live in the US next year. In this video, I'm taking you back to 1994 when US hosted their first FIFA World Cup tournament. 24 countries participated, 52 games were played. Don't worry, I got you. I'm going to bring you all the games of the countries that made it to the top four, starting with the champions, Brazil. I've put together 7 games that we are going to react to. These games led to Brazil achieving their 4th FIFA World Cup trophy. If you have not subscribed to the channel yet, smash that subscribe button and let's do it. Ole, 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 ole. Brazil, Brazil. What? Just imagine, even 1994, how fans were on the street like shouting, having fun. Just imagine 2026 next year. Oh, can't wait. So guys, this is the first game. Brazil played Russia in the group stages, so let's enjoy. One thing I love about like football in that era was their jerseys. Like the pant was very short. Imagine if you had a big tie like mine, you'll be able to flex it. I'm joking, I don't have a big tie, but then I just feel that pants it's I think they should bring it back. Ooh, that ball should have gone in, man. Russia. Oh. What? Did the keeper really catch the ball with one hand? Did the goalkeeper really catch that ball with one hand? Man, that is crazy. Oh, who's that? What's the name? Romario. Romario. That ball looks easy, but then it's a striker's goal. I'm not gonna lie. This is not just tapping like Haaland would do easily. Like this is really the defender really marked Romario, and then this guy really gave a good stretch to put that ball behind the net. I feel like that's a striker's goal. Let's go. Oh, 1-2. That ball should be a penalty. That what? Are you kidding me? If it was today, VR would have called for a penalty, man. Like these people really was cheated at that time. Shoot, that was a good shot. Wow. This is a penalty. This right there is a penalty. Yeah. Yeah. That was a good call though. Ooh. Ooh. That is a red card if I was a referee though. I like that. I like that penalty. So this is the second game after Brazil won Russia by 2-0, and then this Cameroon versus Brazil. I like the jerseys. They look funny, but it's pretty cool. I mean, hmm. Ooh. That shot reminds me of Roberto Carlos from Brazil. Yeah, like he likes shooting from distance, and he's also a lefty, so that was very similar. That's a nice shoot. Can you make it? Oh, who's that? Romario again? Wait, who is this guy? Like, this guy really cooked in the first game with Russia. Wow. I didn't really watch. this World Cup. I wasn't born at that time, so yeah, I'm not gonna tell you my age, but yeah. Wow, that's a nice tree. What? How did you miss that? Who's that? What? That was a nice tree. That was a nice tree. That. Oh no! Wait. Wow, this is beautiful. Like I've been watching games. Like I've not seen anything like this in our time, in our era of football. Like the way you add two flags. I think it's beautiful. I think we should redo this in our era. Like this nice. Can't you see? Look at it. The US and then Cameroon flag. It's pretty cool. Woo! I mean, Brazil was not joking. No wonder they won the World Cup. What? Nice ball. But the cross. There you go. Wait, this guy looks like Neymar. I'm sure they're related. Like, I'm sure. That will be Neymar's uncle or something. Guys, if you know if that is true, let me know in the comments section. That guy really looks like Neymar. Wow, finish. Oh, this guy really wasted a lot of chances. What's his name? Wow. Oh, affordable. Go. Hmm. I don't really cook. Oh. All right, guys. So that was the second game between Brazil and Cameroon. It ended 3-0. And now this is the third game, Brazil and Sweden. Let's see how that goes. Oh. Nice pass. That is a foul. That's was that an advantage? Nah, bro. That player should have just allowed the ball. Like when the player held his jersey, he should have just fell on the pitch or something. That would have been a penalty. Suarez knows how to do these things. Like if you're a striker, this is how you should behave sometimes. It's part of the game. Wait, let's take it back. What was that? Yeah, that's what I was talking about. There should have been a penalty. You should have just nicked the ball. What? Was that a chip, a lob, or a shot, or what? That is a striker's goal. Wow. I give it to you. That was a great strike. So Brazil was down by one. Sweden won. I think the first half Sweden won by 1-0. Wow. Oh. One thing I realized from the three games, like Brazil against Russia, Brazil against Cameroon, Brazil was putting pressure on their opponents. They were like attacking. But then, if you look at his highlights from Sweden and the Brazil, you could see that Sweden was rather putting pressure on Brazil. They were not playing. First half, it ended 1-0 against Brazil. I feel like in the group stage games, the tougher game in that group was with Sweden. Romario again? What? This guy was cooking. Wow, that was a good goal. Wow, that player was good. All right, guys. So this is the fourth game after the group stages, and then Brazil made it through the group stage with 2 wins and a draw. I feel like Sweden gave them a tough game up among the other groups. This Romario, I don't know. I've never heard of that player, but then if it was today, you would be like that striker will just you would say he would be like Ronaldo, I guess, because he was really cooking in the group stages. Let's see. So the quarterfinals, Brazil met US. The US. Let's see how we went. And one thing I'm also seeing is that the stadiums were full. And imagine that time football in the US, what soccer, I mean, in America, when you say football, we have the American football. But then at that time, soccer or football, as some of us call it, wasn't that really big in the US. But then it seems at that time the stadiums were filled. So you can imagine now that the MLS is booming, soccer is now a big thing in the US, having great players, Messi and the rest in the league. I mean, you can just imagine how big this World Cup, 2026 is gonna be. I feel like it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be fun. Let's continue. I don't know any of these players. Romario, Bebeto. Bebeto really didn't try in the group stages for me. I feel like the only person who was cooking like was Romario. The host nation, go USA. Let's see. Woo, is that an offside? Yeah, it's an offside. Woo, that was a good shot. No, man. Why did you do that? Yeah, that's a red card. I sometimes don't understand why. Yes, I know this is business. It's a serious match. But then come on, we're all human beings. Why would you hit your colleague like that? Just because he lost the ball? You don't even have the ball. This was intentional. Like if I was the referee, I'll give him a double red card. That's crazy. That is crazy. That is crazy. That is crazy. That is really sad. Sometimes I don't get players. Yes, it's business, but come on, bro. Come on. Nah. Come on. Come on. It was very bad. So they were playing one man down. Like US should have won this game then. Romario, Bebeto. What? Bebeto. That was a good pass and a good finish this time from Bebeto. I like this side. What? It's a card. Oh, so now each team played with the man down. Oh, so guys, it ended up 1-0. Brazil winning, and then they moved to the semifinals. Whoa. One thing I've also observed is that these players were not playing like they were playing aggressively. They they didn't care. Like they were giving their all because I understand it's not easy to represent your country at a World Cup. So, but then I didn't know that soccer at that time was like very physical. Like what they're doing, it's like they're acting an action movie. Got this. Wow, it was serious. Nice one, people. Romário, what? This guy, and that is Bebeto. I feel like Bebeto and Romario were the reason why Brazil won this World Cup. They had these good attackers. I feel like Bebeto and Romario plays like if it was today, like Messi and Suarez. If you're a Barca fan or if you are somebody who like La Liga, you and then you watch Messi and Suarez playing together when they were in Barca, like it was crazy. They knew, they understood each other. Goal. Ooh. I was very close. Bebeto. Wow. Ooh. That was close. This Romario guy, man, these guys were cooking. Bebeto was really cooking. Wow, that's great. Wow. In. Oh shit, really good. That was intentional too. In. Ooh. That was a good shot though. That was really a good shot and a good save too. It's a foul. Man, these guys. Wow. What's a cool color? And apart from Sweden and Brazil games, I feel like Netherlands and Brazil was also a tough one for Brazil. It was very competitive. Netherlands had tall guys, and then Brazil they didn't really have tall players. But then I feel like that game. Woo! What a goal! And what? Like I said earlier, that shot from range and also being played by left players gives me the vibe of Roberto Carlos. I don't know if you guys watch Roberto Carlos. Like that dude is good at that shooting from range. Alright, guys. So Brazil won Netherlands, won 3-2, and then moved to the. Oh, so this is semifinals. The previous one was the round of 16. Sorry, so this is semifinals. And they met Sweden again. I'm not surprised. They gave them a tough game during the group stage. Bebeto. They will never pass. They were shooting from range. What? There's one thing I've also observed from this tournament. I mean, our players in this era, they like shooting from range, from a distance, like either whether it is free kick or just attacking, just like this, what just happened, like they shoot. But then now we are in an era where we don't really like shooting. Players want to possess the game, get into 18 before they can even shoot or tap or cross or do whatever they want to do. But I feel like these people like shooting from distance, and then I feel like that is pretty cool to watch. Whoa. Bebeto Romario. Oh my goodness. Wait, it didn't score? What? I'm tripping. I thought that ball went in. My goodness. Well, I thought that ball entered the pole. Oh, oh. These people were playing like that was their last football on earth. This was intentional too. Oh. Yeah, Romario, that was a great shot. This player, oh no, he really cooked. Look at the fans. That should have been a penalty. Oh, okay, that was his own half. That was a nice defense.
Zinho plays a little ball there for Branco, whipped across there easily for Ravelli. But what do the Brazilians do then to bring swings? Romania, they were much closer in then. Here's Ren, the substitute. That's a long-range shot. Wow, Jorginho. There's the cross coming in. Rai was trying a bicycle kick. Little 1-2. Branco claims he was fouled by Roland Nielsen, but Nielsen just happy to let the ball go over the line. Go kick, take a breather. A few more seconds. Oh, there's the cross coming in.
Go. This guy. What? That was a nice goal.
Here he goes again. Bebeto.
That didn't go in, but then that was a fantastic try. That was really good. So guys, I feel like Brazil really had a tough game with Sweden. The toughest opponent Brazil faced during that World Cup was Sweden. They were really, really good. Really, really good.
Ariel, Jorginho, Aldair, Marcio Santos, Branco, Massinho, Mauro Silva, Dunga, Zinho, Bebeto y Romario. A su cargo. Hay muchos jugadores de ese cuadro en la formación italiana.
So guys, this is the final, Italy versus Brazil. Let's see how that went down.
Silbato de Sandoropol ya están dando vida en la final del Campeonato Mundial 1994. No solo llegó al 100% también.
Pass.
Ojo que carga Brasil. Jorginho. A la carga Brasil. Ahí está Bebeto y el centro que busca Romario. Nos recordemos de otro genio como fue Sócrates. Cuando busca Brasil.
Whoa. That was a good try though. If that had entered the net, it would have been very nice.
Romario quiere conectarse con Bebeto en el área, Bebeto. Desequilibrado, pero una duda en el fondo. Ojo que buscan los italianos.
That should have gone in, man.
Casi para el 1-0 de Italia.
Wow.
Toda la potencia de Daniele
That was a great chance there.
Branco y el remate, Branco directo.
These people and they are shot from distance. Wow. Look at it. How on earth did he miss that ball? What? Wow.
Recupera Demetrio Albertino. Alberto Baggio la derecha. Baggio. Aparece también Italia. Tremendo zapatazo de Roberto Baggio. Sólido Tafarel.
That was a good try though.
Qué bueno el pase para Zinho. Comienza a trabajar y de muy buena manera Pagliuca. Se anima, llega a Brasil. Ya van 2 desdoblamientos. Otra vez el centro aéreo. El rechazo, la zurdero. Le pega blandito Baggio. Está calambrado, está exhausto el divino. En una pared perfecta por los italianos. Muy bien Bebeto. Otra vez Viola. Siempre Viola. Viola y la zurda.
Oh.
Y ahí está. El gesto de Sandoropol, el juez húngaro. Culmina.
Ha segnato impressionante l'affluenza di pubblico, in gran parte brasiliani, ma anche gli italiani si sono fatti sentire. Dopo.
So guys, it ended 0-0. I feel like the next opponent that wasn't easy for Brazil was Italy, and that was the final. I think they had a good final, 0-0, and then went to penalties. I guess this was summer. Wasn't it hot? The way they're wearing suit, I don't think I'll do that. It's gonna be very warm. There's a trophy?
A un nuevo campeón del mundo. Será Brasil por cuarta vez. Será Italia. Messi.
I play soccer myself, and sometimes penalties. I mean, and at that level, at the World Cup finals, it can be anything, regardless of who you are as a player. So let's see how it goes. What? Because I said can be anything. Look at what he did. Bruh. This guy looks like Neymar. Let me go back. This guy, guys, like, let me know. That guy relates to Neymar, I'm sure. Like, he's a relative of Neymar. This guy looks like Neymar. This guy looks like Neymar. That guy. That's what I'm talking about. Romario. This guy has been cooking. This guy looks like Pelo. Woo! Nice one.
Tafarel que intuye, Tafarel que ataja. Lleva la jineta que milita en Alemania, en el Stuttgart. Ahí está Dunga, Dunga y la derecha, Dunga. Está obligado a convertirlo. Es Brasil campeón del mundo, el divino Roberto va divino. Brasil es campeón del mundo por cuarta vez en su historia.
I mean, it is what it is.
Técnico de la selección brasileña, bastantes años después de producir.
Guys, so this is what happened in 1994 when Brazil won their fourth FIFA World Cup trophy. My observation, analysis, or my view on it is that I feel like Brazil had two guys, Bebeto, Romario. I'm not saying the other players didn't do their, but everybody played like very well. The defenders, the midfielders, but then I feel like the attackers give them the advantage. Bebeto and Romario, like, they really understand themselves. Just like Suarez, they are giving me the vibe of Suarez and Messi, like what they did in Barca and what they have been doing now in Inter Miami. I feel like that really helped Brazil. And then one thing I also observed was that it was really physical. I didn't really think that was how. I didn't watch soccer at that time. I wasn't born, so I didn't know it was that intensive. But then it wasn't boring at all. I really enjoyed these highlights. And then, no, I don't know, Romario, if you know him, can you just put in the comment section? That dude was really a great player. I don't know if he played any big club teams, but then I'll find out. That guy was really good. He was fantastic. Bebeto was fantastic. No wonder Romario won the Golden Ball because he did so well for himself and for Brazil. Okay, guys, so this is all we have for Brazil. In the next video, I'm going to bring you all the games of Italy. They won the second place, so watch out for that video. If you have not subscribed to the channel yet, hit the subscribe button, like and share. Global Go Pulse, feel the pulse. Let's go!